GM. It takes a minute or two for the abstract stream to go. Let's see what's up. I'll try a couple things. Remove, and then we'll add this one again. Let's see if it works. Refresh. Let's see here. I need to do this again. Stream key. What is my stream key? BEQ stream. Let's see. It's tough. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Stream key. This one's more secure. Let's try this. Technical difficulties. RTMPS. They make it hard to learn this. Save. Let's see if it's live. Check. Yep. We're good. Sweet. Testing. All right. Ready, set. Okay, let's degen. Let's degen. Okay, looking at artwork with our 222 launch today, there's a couple folks that we need to send some airdrops to. So let me pull those up from the giveaway. For those of you that participated, if you go to the Twitter page, you just have to like, retweet, and tag 3 friends. And anyone that shared this out, I've been randomly selecting them for airdrops. So let's go through and get people's wallet addresses. Here's my ApeChain wallet address. And then let's go over to the platform. So this is the launch pad where the artwork has been put on. Once you mint it, this is where it goes. So you have to set it up, JSON files, the metadata, the images, and put them in the cloud, and then use the launch pad to mint them in real time. Tweak. Airdrop successful. Which one is it? The silence feels alarming, number 62. And then here's the description. And here's the picture of it. Super pretty. You can see the brush strokes in this one. So that's 62 out of 222. So we had a slow launch start. There was some bumps in the road, the developer wasn't available for the launch. I don't know why they thought it'd be a good idea to launch something if your person's not there, but that's for another story. And we are live now. The public mint, the collectors is not sure what's going on with that. So if you're a collector of 555 or Vibrant Energy, shoot me a holler so I can BOGO you. And I'm going to pass this one over to one of our winners. Hey, you just got to keep it moving. GM, here's your delightful 222. I like to make sure that the messages are personal. And I don't care if everybody knows my business in Web3. Don't care. All right. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Multiple. We'll send 2. So you have to click on allow duplicate, which is that little checkbox. Whatever, we'll just send 1. We'll send another. We're degenning. We're sending art. All right. This is online. What number is this? So pretty. We'll send them the hash link so they can follow it. And then here's this painting. It's black and white with some texture in it. Does everybody like this one? Oops. Hello. How's it going? The name of this collection on Magic Eden is called Limitless 222. If you go to my blog, there's a drop down with all of the paintings and the titles on them. So this is all handmade paintings. I love it. And I can show a quick little demo. If you DM me your wallet address on Twitter, I'll send you a painting. Yay! If you send your address, I'll drop you a painting. It looks like they took my feedback. I posted earlier. I took a picture of the stream earlier and I said it would be nice to know how many people are watching so I know how many people are lurking. And it looks like they added a little counter at the top. So I can see how many people are watching now. I wonder if that was based off my feedback from this morning. Ooh, yeah. I need some help launching on Abstract. So once I get my streamer presence established, then maybe we can get somebody to help me. Do you not have a view counter on your end? That's all right. I'm glad I do, because I was like, how many people are on this stream? Yeah, it'd be nice to know. Okay, so let's give some art out. If you send me your wallet address on any of these chats, I will airdrop you some artwork. But you have to have an Ape Chain wallet. It's really easy. Okay, let's get to it. So who else is up next? Hope you like it, fam. Here's the caption. So each of the paintings have a caption. This one is called 63. It says, okay, so 222, the collection, that means harmony, balance, and divine intervention. So a lot of the captions are related to that. They're all handwritten. You see? These are all handwritten captions. Okay. This one says, I feel like there's something divine guiding us, protecting us. Maybe it's angels, maybe it's fate, but whatever it is, it brought us together. And for that, I'm grateful. So you just got to have higher power vibes. All right, let's keep it going. So this is my launch pad. I'm launching on IAO. And if you've never launched a collection before on a launch pad, it's a new one. My biggest recommendation, my biggest lesson of this whole experience, use a test net. Don't just launch it thinking everything's going to work. Because even if the smartest people are working on this with you, it's going to be mistakes. So use a test net moving forward for anybody that wants to launch on the blockchain. Use testing. Which one did we get? Let's see. Oh, I love it. Thanks for the Pengu. I like your name. I sound like such a creeper on streamer. That's funny. All right, back to it. That's hilarious. Being a chick streamer in a man's crypto world. Let's see. As you can see, there's 5 million people reaching out all day long. This one says, my time, my own to keep. I don't even open my DMs. They're scary. For so long, I gave my time away to things that didn't matter. Now I hold it close, sharing it only with those who make it worth every second, and you're at the top of that list. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'm going to give him the link so he can follow it on the Ether. We're just keeping it rolling. Hey, airdrop success. The thing about NFT land is you're successful when your communities are successful. So Yes, I know this is not abstract, but I am working my way towards doing that. But I'm also trying to make sure that I'm putting energies into all the things that I have in motion, but this is also like educational and technology. Mm-hmm. Ooh. We got some gems in here, a lot of drips. You can see that if I pull this up on the screen, it's as big as we can get. Stylish. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's funny. Thanks. All right, GM. Hey. Okay, super. Let's give this art to people, our longtime holders. This one says, running through the night. I'd run through the night just to find you, chasing the stars until they lead me to where you are. Nothing can keep me away, not time, not distance, not even the dark. It's very beautiful. Love that. These are all handmades. These are handmade paintings. I like it. We've got red, pink, orange, blue, magenta, white, gray. It's got all the colors. And these are paintings. These are like massive paintings, and I just take pictures of them. Hmm. Thank you. All the compliments. Very nice. Just a natural aura. Just a natural aura. It's called the white light. Just angel vibes. Mm. Alrighty. Let's do it. And we're just degenerating. Degenerate. Airdrop. These are my collectors, my holders. We did not start on time, and it was confusing on the language for when you minted. So we didn't have a very good launching experience. So now I'm making up for that by giving some of these out. Huh. Let's see if I can find on the blockchain tokens. Did it not go, or? I'm like going through his bags right now. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if it went through. Let's see if it did or not. Okay, it's this one. Hey, whatever works. This one is how do we look it up? Is there a way to look up the captions? I don't know. Huh. I'm not amazing at chasing things on the ether. Well, we know it's there. So we'll give him the caption this way, which is, it goes like this. Huh. It says, there's something, okay, you've got a hold over me. There's something about you I can't shake, a pull that keeps me tethered no matter how far I try to go. You've got a hold on me, and honestly, I don't want to let it go. That's so sweet. It's a very nice one. Let me see. Okay, cool. James Bond. 368. So I have multiple collections. I've got the 555 and I have 222. Ooh. 254. So they're kind of like these little messages. They make these extra touches. Tell your homie thank you for the love. 254. So sweet. Love it. Beautiful painting and message. Awesome. Yes, that is the way. Let's see what this is looking like. There's like glitter in the middle of this one. And then there's some gems. You can see the little Easter egg though, the crowns. It's fun. These are all handmade. These are IRL paintings in my house. So if you purchase any or collect any of my IP, my intellectual property on Magic Eden, whether it's the new collection, Limitless 222, or it's 555, or it's Vibrant Energy, you can go to my blog and you can have a canvas wrapped version of it. And they're really nice. Just this one here. There's the black custom frames, any size. So this is the utility of the roadmaps of my collections. So I create art every day. All the time I'm making paintings. And this is just one layer forward for you to have a physical. So you can have the digital in your vault, and then you can have a physical. Different frames. They're fun to give as birthday, Christmas, holidays, anytime. Paintings is more sentimental. It's more of a critical thinking capacity. I love this one. It's my partner's favorite piece. That's why I put it as the center. He describes it as his imagination, where it's like one little piece and then all this chaos happens. Oh, I love art. When you talk about art with people, I love that. It's like super good. So I'm going to pull up 222. Here we go. Unmute the mic so you can hear me. Send your wallet address if you're tuning in from anywhere. Twitter, Abstract, wherever you're coming in from. We'll get a little GM. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And now for my next series. Oops, Siri. No. Siri thought I was talking to her. She was sadly mistaken. All right, super. Now I want to transition into a leaderboard competition that I'm participating in with my Twitter handle, which is Blue Eye Queen. And as a collector on the blockchain, I make art. I participate in community quests. I like to be finding cutting technologies. I find that being ahead of the curve and knowing how to use immersive things is really good for you. So I want to show other NFT artists like how I've been navigating my journey. And my journey is, different than your journey. And, we all have our Web3 journeys. And so I started my world working for Yuga Labs. They reached out to me and sent me a DM on LinkedIn and offered me the social media role for the Bored Apes and Yuga Labs. This was before we had any of the collections, before we had the Meebits and the CryptoPunks, when we acquired them in March, and I started back in December. And so before we did this explosive, immersive world, that's how my Web3 journey shifted. So I worked for Yuga for 2.5 years, social media, operations, legal, and then I was a part of the layoffs where half my team in legal was let go for all the things that were changing. Crypto is changing; it's up and down all the time. So I became an NFT artist. Back at it. It wasn't like my first time. Before I was working for Yuga, I had my first collection on OpenSea, and that was in April of 2021. And so this is a fun world to take handmade paintings and transfer them to the digital. And now there's a lot of people that want to know how I did it. How did I get started? The right people are seeing me. I'm making sales on Magic Eden, and now I'm participating in this leaderboard. And I like it. I like it a lot. So if I were to show you like how you can participate in some of these quests, you can see that the leaderboard is made up of people. There's my number, 870. It's also made up of collections. So let me switch screens. Different collections will appear here. And I think it's an interesting concept, right? It's a point system. So points and holders, they all appear here. If you have multiple NFTs in your wallet, then you get more points. So I really love to see this number here. That's a great number. So I'm going to participate in these quests so I can earn more points towards the leaderboard, get my numbers switched here. So in order to participate, you've got to do these different contributions. So I think I did this one this morning though. I like to go in first thing in the morning and put all my tweets out. So yay, 25 points. You get these points and they go towards your leaderboard, and they make it so that there's winners when this ends. And so it actually helps drive sales for me because I'm able to get people interested in 555. And I'm going to say is available on Eden. Magic Eden Launchpad. I'm just gonna take a second. I want to get my pictures ready. People are sending me messages like, "Oh, I'm collecting your art." I love that. It doesn't have to be one chain versus the other. We can all collectively support each other. Awesome. Available on Magic Eden, and then I'm going to tell folks to go and get it. 555. It's kind of a sloppy tweet, but it's a little bit of a sloppy tweet, but hey. So we'll go to X and claim. I saw the word queen and I was like, wait, what? And this one as well. Hey. It must include, again, I just scooped up some more art. I'm going to see if I can put it on here. Sorry, I can't see. Can't see. Let's just grab something from the bags real quick. Always busy. One second. Commercial break. Commercial break. Okay. Shill for me. It opens it up. Claim. Great job. And I know, it's not the abstract chain, but it's, we'll get there. When we're winning, we're all winning, When one wins, we all win. right? Right. Claim. Anything else we can work on? We can work on, we can mint something. Minting is fun. These are nice. Okay. We can mint this. It says mint free. Mint successful. Okay. Collecting more art, right? Mint. Ooh, I'm going up in the leaderboard. Hey. Love it. Well, we need to list an item. Okay. Can list a banana. It's all right. I don't want to list items, but name of the game is participate in these conquests. So, did it work? Okay. We need to purchase something now. We'll do this one. Like the trippy hat. All right, I feel like I've completed all of these highlights. This is fun. Let's see. I went up in the leaderboard. It's pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty. And let's do it again. But we're going to do it for... We'll do it for my other page because I have 2 Twitter pages and they both do different things. It's an interesting concept, right? To do points and earn contributions. I like it. I like the hustle. Thank you. I'm glad I'm inspiring everybody that's tuning into the comments. That's fun. It's a nice compliment. It's called being always available, always online. I'm getting nice compliments in the comments. So this again is the leaderboard, and you can participate in quests. So if I were to refresh this, and you got to participate in the claims. I don't know if this one's on here. Let's check. Again, I'm sorry, it's not. And no, it's not abstract, but it's still good awareness, right? Hey. All right, so we participated in the quest by doing that, tweeting it out. Thank you. Hey. Very good. So, I tweeted that. So I'm going to click on go to X. It opens up another page, which we won't worry about right now. Yay! Great job, it says. Yay, let's see. It says, oh, we didn't put the required text. All right, let's see if we can get it. Claim. ApeCoin. We're just over here degenerating. Hello. Cool, I'm glad to see all the tips. It's cool. Do we not have that? No? No, it says no. Did it say no? Let's see why it says no. We're not including the right tweet. This. Okay. Hey. It's fun to see what different communities are doing, what others are putting out there. I like it a lot. Hey. Voila. Love that. So we can do these last 3 real quick, and this will help us be donezo. These are free, so I'm going to get a couple too. We'll get 2 minted. We made it. Okay. Let's take a step back and let's take a look at what we have cooking. All right, we need to list an item. Let's list something. So when you list an item, that means that you're putting it out there for sale for somebody else to collect. And that's one of the tasks here. You have to sign an authorization on the blockchain. So we listed it. We minted something new. Let's join a new collection. Which one should we join? I want one of these. We gotta get a blue one. We need the blue one. Let me see if I can find token ID 4218. How do I get them? 4218. How do I find? I think you have to search tokens. There he is. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign when that happens. Jam, jam. Jam. Howdy. We're doing the thing. Let me just check in. Jam, jam. Thank you. Thanks for the wallet. Uh-huh. We're taking a quick commercial break. Amazing. Here we go. We're going to do a real-time art drop. Real time. You guys ready for this? Here we go. Because you're tuning in. You're going to get real-time art. Let's mint it. Airdrop successful. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, I like it. It's got some saturated vibes on here. Yes, this is for you. This is yours. I'm gonna pop it on over. Hope you like it. CGM. And then and that is what we call quickness. Quickness. Where were we? Hey, you're welcome. Love it. Jam. I'm so in. Love it. Okay, so let's see here. Let's knock out some more of this spotlight. Let's go with present. Okay. The spotlight, where I have two of my players contributing. One is the Ape Goddess, and the other is Blue Eye Queen. So I completed these quests for today. I joined a new community. I listed an item. I minted something new. So hopefully it shows up in my little points over here. You can see the leaderboard. I'm number 1,921 out of 256,226. It's pretty good numbers. That's really good numbers. I like it a lot. So between streaming and dropping art on the blockchain, I like to stay as busy as I can with the amount of time that I have. So for anyone that's tuning in and they want to learn more about my art world, you can go to theapegoddess.com, and at the top it'll say NFT collections. And so right now I'm exploring different chains. So I'm on Ape Chain. That's where I've minted and launched my latest 3 collections. I'd like to learn, abstract and other collections as well. And I think that that's going to come with just education and awareness around it. There's a few launch pads that I'm looking at to help me get there. You just creating the content in all the files. It's a process, but it's a process that I like. So if I click on 222 and I want to share with you the significance of this collection, it's extremely personal. It's got all handmade paintings. These are all created with palette knife and brush strokes, spray paint, glitter. Right now it's currently minting to the public. So you can go to the minting page here. I love it. I'll drop this in the comments. And beautiful. So 222 is my current collection, and we can real quick I am my own production. I am my own designer, animator, all of the things. Yay! Thank you. Someone just tipped me some ETH. Love that. So good. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Someone just tipped me some ETH. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, gals. Yeah, that's fun. Appreciate. Cool. Making a little crypto money on the stream. That's fun. Hey, you never know. Might turn into something. Yeah. So this is what a live minting looks like. So at this moment, this collection is also an angel number. And the description is here. And it says the 222 collection is a reflection of alignment, harmony, and faithfulness. It's a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be. Each handmade abstract art piece in this collection has evolved through divine timing, shaped by current emotions in my journey of life as an abstract artist. All paintings are displayed in our apartment home, beaming with positive vibrations and colorful spirits. Where are we? The world can be full of uncertainty, and the energy around us can be overwhelming at times. Through healing, gratitude to God, and faithfulness, we find strength to rise above anything that comes our way. Should have been the other our way, but I'll adjust that. The strongest will prevail. Imagine a golden bubble is around you, protecting you from vulnerable energies. 222 is deeply personal. It holds real-time moments from my recent experiences in 2025. Trusting the process and staying faithful has shown me that true connection isn't just physical, it's emotional and spiritual. When you surrender with your heart wide open, trusting in God, the path forward is filled with light, love, and divine presence. And I put some initials down there. And I believe that I can log in in just a minute. I'm going to log in first. Nothing ever works the first time. Let's pull it up, Buttercup. We're going to share the screen over here. And this is the back end. So I can make some changes back here. I guess not. I thought I could do something. It appears that we can't. So, this is to make a web page for the Mint, which gives it a little bit of extra, like packing it in. Like, here's what you get when you join this community. And so if I were to upload my logo, BEQ logo. I wish that it could give me like some spaces, but primary colors, blue, and yellow. We're making it says you do not have the required package. Oh, man. Hey. Well, we can't do anything here. Story of my life with this Launchpad. Every time I want to do something, it's like broken, internal error. So what I've learned from this experience is to launch a collection on the testnet. Yay, I got more ETH. Yay, thank you. I'm getting tips. That's awesome. That's cool. Appreciate you. What I'm learning about launching on the blockchain is there's going to be a lot of options for artists to use platforms, and I encourage you to try them all. Just, it doesn't have to be a legit collection. It can just be a test. I encourage to try them all. And I started going down the rabbit hole and looking at other apps that were going live, and I was like, man, there's quite a bit of launch pads out here. This one was recently showcased on Twitter a few days ago, and I was like, oh, I like this one. And they reached out to me and they told me that they verified my check mark, and I thought that was awesome. And you can see that this is the one that we're looking at right now, and it's currently minting. So if it's currently minting, then it's going to show up in this queue here, which I love. I love the UX. I find this beautiful. This is a gorgeous UX system. And again, I'm just trying things out. Here's some more collections, artwork, ape size. I'm going to go back to me. I saw another one down here. This one. This was me just testing things out. There's 2,222 of those. I just wanted to launch something on here and see how it worked. So I went through and I set up the collection through this whole process just to see what are the gates, what are the whitelists, how can I set up promos and all that good stuff. And so I had fun doing that, and now we're in each other's DMs. So I'll probably focus on using this platform for the next launch. Maybe I can launch it on Abstract. That'd be so dope, right? Just to try some things out. But if you want to be an artist that this is your full time, you have to be okay with different technologies and having a learning curve, but also make sure you get things like documented very thoroughly in writing. So if you're trusting a platform that's maybe not mature, just have it all like, okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what the cost is going to be to launch it. Here's how long it's going to take. And then here's who's going to be available to you when you launch it. So those are some tips that you need to put into place for security and safety of your launch to make sure that there's no hiccups or snafus, any of that. And, we don't want to put bad juju out there, but this is called CYA, which means cover your ass. It's called cover your ass. You got to. The only person that can advocate for you is you. Let me pull up my blog so I can give everybody kind of a little background. Little background action. Because we've surpassed an hour, which is super awesome. And within that hour, we airdropped new art to people. We went up on the leaderboard with the collection, the usernames, and all that good stuff. And now we're going to work on other pieces of the business, because you have to have multiple trains moving when you're an artist. You can't always rely on one revenue working. So I like to put my shopping page out here where I'm having, handmade fannies. What's so funny is I actually changed that graphic. Let me quickly pop it up. I changed this graphic because I wanted to make it a little bit more universal. I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. We got these. Alrighty. Save. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Okay. I just updated this graphic here. So once upon a time ago, I was going to make this book all about my Blue Mutant. But then I started to realize that there are a lot of other collections that I can lean on to make the story like really fun and interesting. So the story is about my service animal and how she helps guide me through my day-to-day when she was here, when she was alive. This is Coco. She teaches disability awareness, and it allows me to, you can see my mutants right there. Here he is. And so I take you through this book, and it's about Web3 adoption. So as you're reading the book, you can color the book in. You can participate with putting your imagination in. But then there's also points of the book where you can collect these trading cards. And these trading cards are fun because it gets not only a bridge of compassion for someone that's maybe not had a friend that's had a disability. So it gives that passion to be like, okay, wow, this is, how I can understand, how I can be educated, how I can drive awareness. And these cards, you can go back to the Ape Goddess website and continue the story. So the story doesn't have to stop at just this trading card or just this book. You can continue learning about more pages, add more pages. And so I'm currently looking for a platform that I can launch these trading cards. So it doesn't have to be, I mean, maybe it could be more than one. Maybe it could be generative art where it's thousands of pieces, combinations together. With Coco, I made her different hats and sunglasses and stuff. She's so cute, right? NFTs and digital collectibles, there's so much that you can do in this world to get your story out there to thousands of people. I mean, if you really get that edge, that itch, you got that oomph, you know? Like I'm here every day streaming hours. I'm here every day pulling up, and I love it. I find that this is the most excitement that I've had in my journey, not just as an artist where there's more collectors that are participating, but having immersive technologies and getting people together, those are the hard things to do for people to get them out and get them up. Like 99% of people's anxiety is just going and getting there. And I can create a community that's comfortable where they're like, hey, I think you're a good person. I want to hang out with you. here, look, I got some nice feedback I want to read off. Look at this fine art. That is beautiful. This is what the people say. Please hit up Blue Eye. Support artists here. Blue Eye, Blue Eye. Yes, support the art. Support the 222. All handmade. I'm doing DJ doing that kind of a studio. So pretty. Hey, love it. That is real good. And last but not least, I will pull up the compilation. GM, it's Blue Eye Queen, and I'm in the rooftop of our apartment complex. This is the clubhouse view where I like to co-work with my partner. We'll just sit up here, do AI, do spaces, do the whole thing. I thought that this would be a perfect place to do a launch video. Yes, this is a real scene. This is not a Zoom background. You can see the water over here, and the boats, and the yachts, and the people, and then you got that beautiful blue painting back there. It's not mine, but it gives me vibes like it is mine. And I'm here to present my next collection. It's called 222, which means harmony, balance, and divine intervention. And that is what entails when you have to accept that God's going to present you with the challenges He has to face so that you learn what you're supposed to learn from it to get to that next part of your life. And even if it's not moving as fast as you want it to move, you have to know that you're in the right place at the right time and everything is being worked on behind the scenes. You just can't see it. And so lately in the world, there's just been a lot of heaviness and deep, just the energy and the spirit wars. They've been really coming closer, and people are starting to notice it more and asking questions about these things. And you just have to wrap this golden bubble around you and just know that nothing can come in. None of this can come in. Whatever that has to be, whatever your golden bubble has to be of your energy to protect yourself, do that for yourself and the people that you love around you. And so this collection 222 is something that is another sentimental piece of my embodiment. All of the paintings that are in this collection are around the apartment of my partner and I. Morthew is what he goes by on Twitter. It's my fiance. His favorites and my favorites, and then each of them I put new paint on them so that they all would be refurbished but upgraded, upcycled. So it's kind of like taking like an old piece of time when it was, some of the paintings were like 2021 or before, and then I just like added more elements to it. So I was painting 6-7 hours a night for the last couple weeks. And I made a masterclass video on some of the behind the scenes and what that looks like to throw paint as an abstract artist. So check it out here in the description. It'll be a good one to see. Okay, God bless, and thanks, y'all. Ciao, bye. Mic is muted. There's so much energy here. You can't hear me, but it's here. Nice vibes. I am streamed out, and we'll say GN, GM to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Great feedback, inspiring. It's, lots of nice compliments throughout the whole night. Thank you, everyone that's been here to say the least. Time is the most valuable thing that you can offer somebody. And I'm excited to see all the color on the Twitter feed. Tomorrow, again, be back at it. I definitely think it was about 7 hours today of streaming. But you got to start somewhere. And we've got launches going on, all kinds of things hitting the market. We're going to make it happen. So if you liked it, you loved it, you can follow me, Blue Eye Queen. Also, I go by the Ape Goddess, and I'd love to do some more painting for everybody tomorrow. But until then, I'm going to shut it down. It's 10 o'clock here, the rooftop, this beautiful romantic music. It's time for me to decompress. So, ciao, ciao for now. And I love ya. Bye, Blue.